Hey everybody, this is Val over at Hempcraft. This morning I posted a Throwback Thursday of a stack of bracelets that I made back in 2010 using the pretzel knot. And I got some people that asked, oh, how do you make those? Well, I'd love to show you. It's kind of hard, but really simple once you know how to do it. The reason I stopped making them is because they are a little bit time consuming. And time is so very precious to me. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to start with your right, and you make a loop like this with the cords. And then you're going to take the cords in your left hand and place that loop on top. And then you can kind of pinch it here with your thumb and hold it just like that. Now, with the cords that are hanging down here in your left hand, you're going to bring those up over all this madness and in here. Okay? And it takes a while to get used to how these strings are going. They're crazy. So when you bring these strings back through, don't toss them to the left. You'll get confused. You want to make sure that you keep them on the right, twisted, just like that. Okay, now we're going to move back over to the left side here. We have our loop, and we have the strings running right through the center here. Okay, so we want to pull these strings up through the loop a little bit, okay, because we're going to take these strings that we left off to the side and put those through the strings that we just pulled up. Okay? And you'll see this over again, so don't worry. And pull it all the way through. Okay, and now you can kind of see that we have a pretzel knot. Yay! But what we have to do is make sure that we have the colors in the right position. So just go ahead and fix your colors to make sure that whatever colors you're working with go in sequence. Here I have black and turquoise. So I want to make sure that my turquoise is on the inside throughout the complete design, or else it's going to look kind of messy. And unless you're into messy, you just go ahead and do it. Oh, look at that. There's a little ant trying to creep up. You see him? Hey, ant. Anyways, so then you have your pretzel knot. Now you need to bring this up, and how I bring this up to meet the rest of these knots up here is you can hold on to the bottom of the pretzel and then pull up like that. Hold on to the bottom of the pretzel and then pull up, okay? And then pull these tight. And you'll get the feel for this, like I said. Don't get frustrated if you don't get it right away. It took me a couple times. I actually had to refresh my skills today before I made this video, because it has been a while, and if you let this go for a while, you have to refresh. So, there we go. Kind of got what's going on here. So when you do another one, you're not going to start on the right, because just like with a square knot, if you keep starting on the right, you're going to twist. You're going to get a half twist. So we have to start on the left. So we're going to make a nice big loop with our strings on the left and put it and pinch it on the right, just like that. Then we're going to take these strings under here on the right trailing and bring them over all this madness and through here. Pull it through and leave it off to the left. Don't pull it to the right. Leave it to the left. And then with our loop on our right, we're going to pull these strings up, remember? And then we're going to take our strings on the left and put them through. And then we have to fix our colors. And the more you do this, the faster it will go. This is such a beautiful knot. This is actually called the Josephine knot. A lot of people call it a pretzel knot because it does look like a pretzel. And you can add beads, you can add charms like I've done. Okay, and usually if I wasn't under the camera I'd be doing a lot better job of getting these close, but I just want to show you. This is a really raw and uncut video that I'm putting out here for you. I just wanted to get the information to you. So now that we did our right and our left, we're going to start on our right again. So I'm just going to do this real fast without talking through it, and you try to follow along, okay? I think the longest part about this kind of bracelet is actually making sure that the colors are in the right spot. Once you get the knot down, the knot goes really fast. But then it's adjusting the colors and making sure that it looks perfect. But the end result is really worth it. Especially if you get two really blingin' contrasting colors. It can look really good. I'll do one more on the left and then I'm going to leave you to it. Just kind of messed that up, didn't I? Try again. So if you still don't see how to do that, there are other videos on YouTube that might explain it a little better than me, or better to you than I can. Here. And that's how you make a series of pretzel knots. And you can get these as close together as you want. It all depends on how far up you move them. Alright. If you liked this video, please like it and comment on it below. Thank you. Bye.